people are actors. They're going to enact the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, following the traditional 14 stations of the cross. You've probably seen them before. But try to forget for a while who they are and watch them. For they, in turn, will be watching someone else who lives now only in their mind and in their heart. It is through their eyes tonight that we shall see his passion.
And what, O Jesus of Nazareth? Do you reply to that? I see you want even more evidence. Thank you. You may step down. There are lots more here who have heard you blaspheming up and down the land. Treasons and treachery, secret conspiracies against Caesar's government. You have all heard it. I against will you testify? I will. He claimed he could pull down the Temple of God and build it up again in 3 days. I heard him make out. And on what occasion? Did you hear the prisoner make this statement? What was in the temple?
Let's go on all day. Why don't they give up that stuff and get on with the crucifixion? I heard it arranged for 9 a.m.
You mean the trial?
Sure it's fixed. Well, you never can tell, you know. What do you think they held it at this time for? I must admit it did look a little suspicious having it too early. And I've been hoping to sleep in today, too. Wasn't a festival on. These guys keep contradicting themselves. They're getting nowhere with them. First thing you know, there I pull out them. Go on and not careful. Hey.
Simon, you realize that Satan has made good his claim to put you all on trial. But I pray for you, Simon. I pray.
Hello? How's it going, John?
Very well so far. He's not saying a thing, and the High Street's getting all worked up. They don't really have a case, and they know it.
Oh, I don't know. Things look bad from the way this crowd's acting. I think they're out to get him. Sometimes I feel like I did a sword to them myself. Oh, I know how you feel, John boy. In the garden, I lost my head if the master hadn't spoke to me.
Oh, it only makes it worse for him. You want to come in now?
Could I?
Yes, I arranged it with the High Street. Come on.
Not allowed into the trial, I'm sorry.
It's all right. You can come in.
You're not one of his followers, are you?
Oh, certainly not. No.
Okay, go ahead. He's sick for himself, either. Like last night. What happened last night? And they got him on the outskirts. Says my husband, he's on the police force. He got called out last night. He were going to bed. Something really crazy there. And then he got home and found the whole gallery. No, when we got there, the Nazarene just certainly was fasting. Did you? But I heard there was a fight. No, they said that one guy kind of got all worked up, but the Nazarene's going to put his sword away. I mean, he said he wants to do it. Then they called out, Jesus of Nazareth. And he said, cool, look at cucumber. I am he. And see that? Yeah. Listen, look. He said it kind of scared him. And then he said,
You have come out with swords and staves to capture me as though I were a brigand. Day after day I was among you in the temple teaching, and you did not arrest me. But the scriptures had to be fulfilled.
Scriptures had to be fulfilled? Yeah. You know, when they grabbed one guy who got such a sight, he slipped out of his tunic and ran off starkly. He laughed like a drain.
And he said, Daddy said, is that man God? No, I'm Mrs. Dead. Go look. You know,
You may step down. You have heard the evidence before the court. What do you have to say?
Why doesn't he answer me? He can't let him go on like this. I've heard he's done some fine things, too. He never defends himself. I've a good mind, too. Well, I've a good mind to stick up for myself. Well, why don't you? But I will. You wait and see.
You know, Mr. Dad, I saw him kill a blind man once. No. I did? Kill a blind man. Oh, I bet. You know me. I never believe that stuff myself.
Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus, you were pretty eloquent when you were trying to take over the temple. Don't tell me that you have nothing to say now. Gentlemen, that's true.
I have spoken openly to the world. I always taught in the synagogue and in the temple where all the Jews foregather, and I never spoke in secret. Why do you ask me? Ask those who heard me to tell you what I said to them. These people here know what I said.
So wait, went to the high priest.
If I said anything wrong, bring a charge against me. But if I was in order, why do you strike?
I put you under oath by the living God to tell us if you are indeed the Christ, the Son of God.
The words are yours. This much I add to them. The time has come when you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of power and coming on the clouds of heaven.
I saw you heard his blasphemy just now. What is your opinion?
I've been looking at you, and the more I think of it, didn't I see you in the garden with the prisoner? That beard looks familiar.
Oh, no, officer. It must have been the torchlight. It does queer things to people. That wasn't me with them. I often see people look just like me, you know.
I'm not so sure about that. I'm sure
Oh, no, you're quite wrong, officer. You're quite wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me.
He's bound to get justice on the Pontius Pilate. He's bound to. Just watch these streets. I'll wager they've got this trial fixed just like the others. You watch. But he hasn't done anything. How can they pin anything on? Oh, you'll be surprised what they can do when they put their minds to it. Sent him in from one court to another like a common criminal. Oh, no, like a pretty special one, if you ask me, John. Getting all these hearings. Oh, they sound like they're out to get them. Order! I find no fault in this man.
We have heard him. He blasphemed. Order!
You have accused this man before me of fomenting rebellion. Accordingly, I have examined him in your presence and do not find him guilty. Nor did Herod, for he sent him back to it. And as you see, no capital charge has been brought home to him. Therefore, after due correction, I propose to release him.
Release? Oh, what do you mean? We're not getting anywhere. Don't be too sure. Don't be too sure.
Are you the king of the Jews? The words are yours. By the custom established in this court, we may release, in the interest of mercy, one condemned criminal. One criminal may go free to be chosen at a public hearing by public consent. Now, whom do you choose? Barabbas or the man who is called Christ?
Barabbas!
Barabbas, that man, but he's still robbed the racer than a one. I'm not going to stand for any more of this. Put that away. What do we do?
No! I say, what's it to do with that ring? Oh, look, they're putting it on his head. It's a crown of thorns.
And a throat to make him look like a king. King of the Jews!
Fun? Wait a minute, you must be a friend of his. Yeah, I seen you in the garden. Hey!
No. I wasn't there, officer.
Sure you were, and you're a Galilean. That clinches it.
No. I don't know him. I've never met him. It was someone else. The torchlight probably confused you, officer.
Yeah, well, maybe it's kind of dark.
Before the cock crows, Peter, you will have denied me 3 times.
Oh, no.
Before the cock crows, Peter.
Oh, forgive me, dear master. Behold, your king. Am I to crucify your king?
We have no king but Caesar!
take him yourselves and execute your judgment. I am innocent of his blood. He is just. I wash my hands of him. Take him yourselves.
Over, down! Get the gun! Come here with that mallet.
Ah, that'll hold him. He just finished the rake. Hey, did you see the flogging?
Starting to watch it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, them lash marks ain't too pretty.
He might come out right now. Heard all about him.
Don't believe all you hear.
Are you two finished? He's all ready to go.
I bet he is.
What was that, Jameson?
Nothing, sir.
All right, men, take this cross over to the foot of the hill and carry it up himself as usual. And see that everything goes smoothly. I don't want the brass down on my neck. They consider these processions important.
Why is that, sir?
Don't ask questions, Jameson. Now remember, no demonstrations from the crowd and keep them moving. You have my permission to use your whip, but only if necessary. Look at that cross they're bringing up.
Poor man, he's got to carry that to the top by himself.
Yeah, but you consider what he's done. Anyway, it's the same use for everyone. Oh, but it isn't. Sure it is. My dear man, I supplied the wood. You, on the level, Central Lumber. We supply most of the town's needs. Easton is our number one, and I recognize him. They usually use our grade 2 for this job. Well, can you beat that? Mind you, I still wouldn't like to be in his shoes now. Well, pal, you got no worries, no me either, because it's him and not us. That's all you got to remember.
Okay, here's your cross.
You can put your shoulder under the cross piece.
Don't just stand there. Get it on your back.
Give him a hand, men. Put it onto his shoulder. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Thy will be done.
Get moving, you.
Thy will be done, but, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Thy will be done.
A touch of the last, Sylvie.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done, but, O my Father, if this cup may not pass from me, but I drink it, then thy will be done.
On earth, thy will be done. Just keep moving, you.
Oh, Master, you knew all in your agony in the garden. You knew, but which of us could dream it so? It'll teach him to go throwing his weight about in the temple as if he owned it. Knocking over our table. That'll teach him. Yeah, I guess no one will try that again for a while. Tennessee, soon as he thinks he is. What judge? It's a respectable business, money changing. For my father and his father before him, they've all been money changers. I am honest ones.
Got a long road because of it, poor man.
That's good for him. Just how that boy started. So that's perhaps he did. What? Are you crazy? Anyway, it's good for him. It's good for blasphemers. Yeah. It's good for him. Good for you. King of the Jews. Good for you. Good for you.
Come unto me, all that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Not one of them helped you, dear master.
For the cock crows, Peter.
Master, I pushed you. I knocked you down.
It's all right. You can come in.
You're not one of his followers, are you?
Oh, certainly not. No.
Okay, go ahead.
I denied you, Master. I denied you, and you fall. You stumble on my cowardice.
Come on, get up. Move in.
Well, I think I'll be pushing off. Pushing off? Ain't you going to wait for the crucifixion? Well, I usually do, just to make sure everything goes well with the crowd. But I don't feel in the mood today. If a lot of business to tidy up the office.
Well, you want to stick around. It's a festival.
Well, I don't think anything will go wrong.
Boy, you never know. What I'm waiting for is a miracle.
What miracle?
See, this guy can do some pretty strange things. Say he's going to make a miracle and save himself.
Really? A miracle?
No kidding. It ought to be pretty good.
Well, I've heard about him. He's pretty far gone to perform tricks at this stage. Look, he can hardly walk under that cross.
Well, that's what they say. They say he's going to turn that cross into an eagle and fly away.
That's so.
I got it straight from a friend.
Well, in that case, I think I'll stick around.
Hey, look. Where's there? Isn't that his mother?
My son, Simon was right, they condemned him. But the angel promised.
Fear not, Mary, for thou hast found favor with God. And behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb and bring forth a son, and shalt call his name Jesus. He shall be great and shall be called the Son of the Highest. And the Lord God shall give unto him the throne of his father David. And he shall rule over the house of Jacob forever. And of his kingdom there shall be no end.
And of his kingdom there shall be no end.
Oh, boy, they to be in her shoes, I. Poor woman.
Oh, Mother.
Well, son.
Hey, lady, I think twice before I talk to that traitor. Especially them soldiers around.
Better for her, she never had him.
Ah, she's on him on the spot, I say. Look at him there, it's disgrace.
I'm so magnified,
for my son, I'll
Lord.
spit on him.
Rejoices in God, my Savior. For he has regarded the low estate of his handmaiden, and all generations from today will call me blessed. For the Mighty One has done great things for me, and holy is his name. His mercy is on those that fear him from generation to generation. He's shown strength with his arm. He scattered the proud in the conceit of their hearts. He pulled down the mighty from their thrones and exalted those of low degree. He helped his servant Israel in remembrance of his mercy, as he spoke to our fathers, to Abraham and to his sons forever.
I don't think she gets the picture. Don't you? Yeah. Come on. Keep moving.
You know, I got a son look something like him. Billy.
I think the carpenter. Mrs. Anne?
Yeah. Why, is this guy a carpenter?
Yes, he was that.
See, Mr. Hickman, Husband Bill has fallen up the hill.
Well, not very easily, I don't suppose.
What? Could have. It could have.
Not to think of it, Mrs. L. It couldn't happen to Bill. He's a fine young lad.
Keep moving, keep moving.
I think he's going a bit slower since he saw his mother. Yeah, so what? Everyone's got a mother. Every thief. Don't stop them from carrying their crosses, eh? No. Okay, then.
Keep moving, we'll never get up there.
Keep moving, I said.
Hey, you, come here. Yes, come here. What's your name?
Simon.
Where are you from?
Sarracini.
Well, you two, give the prisoner a hand.
No, I'm just visiting. This isn't my country. I don't live here.
I said you'll do. You're volunteering, and that's that. Now fall in and help carry that cross.
What's the hold up ahead?
Nothing, sir. We're moving. You've got me in trouble. Now get moving.
Well, I'm so glad someone's helping. I was going to offer myself. I hate to see him struggling like that.
In this heat? Don't be duck. Just kill yourself.
In this heat, yes, I would.
Look, John, someone's helping at last. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves, Peter. A stranger carrying his cross, we who were closest to him.
You remember his parable of the Good Samaritan?
Oh, I can still hear the lovely man telling it to the crowd now.
Who not only robbed, but stripped and wounded him. A priest saw him and passed by on the other side, and so did a Levite. But a Samaritan was filled with compassion. He bandaged his wounds, applying oil and wine, and put him on his own mount. Which of these three, you think, proved himself a neighbor?
Which of these three?
Oh, Lord, forgive us. And bless this zealot Simon, Lord, for his compassion. Peter, look, our master's looking up.
Who is this man?
Oh, some joker calls himself a son of God.
The Son of God? His eyes, they speak.
Simon, your sins are forgiven you.
My sins forgiven. What does this mean? I carry his death in my hand. What does he mean? Who is he?
He will save you, Simon. He will save us, for you carry his death.
In your hands you carry our salvation, Simon. In your hands.
He will save you. He will save us too. For you, Simon, are mankind.
Stop screaming and get moving. You want the lash? Get moving.
He said, if any man would serve me.
If any man would serve me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me.
You, sir, whose procession?
Mary Magdalene. Hello, I haven't seen you about for some time. I've missed you.
Whose procession is this?
Come on, don't tell me you don't remember me. Now this? Oh, another crucifixion. The Nazarene who calls himself the Son of God. Nasty business. Look, I'm only on to midnight tonight. Maybe a little supper afterwards, and then we could watch the festivities.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
What? Oh, yes, it's him, all right. Don't tell me you know it. How long? About tonight.
Saved my life. She saved my life, and now you're going to kill him.
Why? It's sure enough will stay all right. But you wonder if we're going to make it to the top.
Poor man. The sweat is pouring into his eyes.
Hey, lay off, lady. Don't touch the big knife.
Veronica, look. You see? He's suffering. It's pain.
I am suffering for you, Veronica.
Every feature. Would you believe it?
May his passion be stamped on me as on that handkerchief.
And his visage was so marred more than any man, and his form more than the sons of man.
To me has bequeathed his passion.
To us all he has bequeathed his passion.
All right, come on. You'll get the whip. Get going.
Boy, it's quite a walk up here.
Sure is, and he's feeling it. He won't last long when he gets to the top. Surprising how much the body can stand.
I bet. You seen others?
Yeah.
How long will this last, you think?
Well, not long. See, he's standing hard. And all the sweat don't help the latches on his back any. He must be in some pain right now.
Boy, look at him there. Dirty, sweating, straining away under that cross. Boy, would you ever believe that he was the Son of God?
You know how it is. You get a bunch of guys together in a crowd, get them worked up real easy. They'll believe anything.
I suppose. Oh, a guy told me he was going to turn that cross into an eagle and fly away. Oh, it's funny what some guys believe. I mean, you think they was crazy.
He's fallen again.
Come on. Get up now. Lord, forgive me.
Hey, Bud. I've been looking at you, and the more I think of it, didn't I see you in the garden with a prisoner? That beard looks familiar.
No, officer, it's the torchlight. It does odd things to people. That wasn't me with him.
Twice I denied you. Dear master, forgive me.
Will they be able to carry it? With Simon, yes.
Okay, get up. Put that on your back. Come on your back. On your back.
The cross on his back now.
All right, now get moving.
I tell you in all truth that her sins, her many sins, have been forgiven her. Woman, be you free from the weight of your sin.
Free from my sin. And the cross on his back.
Come unto me all that labor and are heavy laden, and I will refresh you.
He has taken my sin upon his back. Save me, O God, from this salvation.
Save us, O Lord, from this salvation. Faster! We'll never get there. Faster!
Oh, Lord, help me to bear this loss.
O Lord, beneath your cross, help us to bear this loss. Come on, keep moving.
Devil, they'll pay for this. That cross so heavy.
So heavy the cross you bear.
So heavy the sin you bear for us, for our salvation.
used to hate hearing them when I was a kid. Still do. You know, I remember when my granny died. They gave her a deluxe treatment.
And it's
Boy, I hated that.
It's about time they showed up. The procession is half over. Some people have no idea of punctuality.
Hey, look, somebody's going to say something.
Daughters of Jerusalem, do not weep for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. For I tell you that a time is coming when people will say, happy the barren woman, and the wombs that have not borne, and the breasts that never suckled. Then they will begin to say, fall down on us, you mountains, and cover us, you hills. For if they do this when the wood is green, what will happen when the wood is dry?
Boy, that's telling him, eh? He always talk like that?
Oh, he's a prophet. They always talk in riddles.
Get moving, get moving.
And the wood is dry. Oh, Lord, the wood is green. The barren wood rejoice, O Lord. The lonely legion of women wandering through the pale forest. Oh, Lord, how dry the wood is now. Dry the wood is now. Proceeded panting, dream of death upon the cross. We weep for the devil's feet. The babies chuckle, the children sigh to nurseries of desire. Oh, desire! Bitter the barren women, Lord. Bitter barren women of desire. Barren women of desire.
Woman, be thou free. Woman, be thou free.
Oh, Lord, my love is for you always.
Bowl of cheek, him talking to them like that.
Yeah, but I guess it's not too pleasant hearing your own death being sung.
Well, they were being very nice, I thought. Things he said. Not very nice for a person in his position.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to die, you ought to be polite.
No, I meant a great prophet. Son of God, some call him. Imagine the son of God saying things like that.
You believe in that stuff?
Well, it won't take me long to stop believing if he talks like that. I was just saying the other day, it's about time we had another crucifixion. Need some excitement, you know what I mean? Things have been kind of dull.
Give him a hand up, somebody. Come on, you get up!
Before the cock crows, you will disown me 3 times.
I did 3 times, Master, I did.
You are Peter,
Master,
and upon this rock I will build my church. The gates of hell will not be stronger.
will not be stronger.
Come on, get up.
I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven.
The kingdom of heaven. 3 times, Master, and the cock crew.
And the cross lies across the Nazarene.
Get him up, Jamie. Let's go.
3 times I disowned you, dear Master. I believe you're the Christ, the Son of the living God. I believe. Oh, I believe. I do believe you are the Christ.
That's better. Now keep moving.
Keep moving. Not much further. We're nearly there.
You hear what he said? Not much further.
Boy, that's lucky. You don't look as if you'll go much further.
No.
I'm beginning to feel a bit sorry for him myself.
Yeah? Well, you just remember what he done.
Yeah, there is that to it, but it's a bit rough on him, poor lad. Yeah. Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Well, you remember at the trial?
Yeah?
Well, that's a secret, man.
Sure, I won't tell.
Well, at the trial, I didn't really want to testify.
No?
No, not really, but the wife said to Jim, you do as you're told. So I did.
You mean someone told you to testify?
Aye, they did that. Matter of fact, it was the High Priest himself. He sent for me last week.
Oh, kidding.
Aye, we had a nice little chat, you know, and he said he was sorry about my table being broken in the temple. You know that time the Nazarene and his followers came in, and he said I'd get a new table and a better pitch where I get more customers.
So in return, you got up in court and testified.
You might say so, yes. I wasn't too sure about it at first, you know. I'm not an angry man at heart, but the wife...
Yeah, I know how it is.
Well, in a new table, you know. I mean,
Okay, this is it. Put down the cross. Okay, let's get those clothes off.
Oh, you wonderful guy. You wouldn't want to die naked, and I don't want them.
You won't need him when he's dead. Come on, kid. Come on. This is orders.
I said I didn't want the stuff.
Okay, give me here. I'll do it.
Hey, they're stripping him. Oh, I think this is going too far. I've a good mind to write to the governor. After all...
He'll be dead before dark. Anyway, you interfere, you don't know the minute you yourself will be carrying the cross.
I didn't mean I would write, but I've a good mind to. It isn't, well, decent.
My pleasure has stripped you bare. My shame is your shame.
Look, he's looking down.
With my shame, your eyes look down. My body you want to hide.
With our shame, you look down. Our bodies you want to hide.
My body that you 100 bodies. My body you want to hide.
Our pleasures have stripped you bare.
Only look at sight. All that dirt, dried blood, and sweat. Boy, would you ever think the king of the Jews could look like that?
Flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone.
The first man. You stand as Adam, a perfect man. You stand before us.
And look how eagerly we look.
Okay, let's get him on it. Jamie, you bringing spikes?
No, I forgot.
Huh? Hang on a minute. I left down here last time.
All right, men, the hands first.
Go big. You take the right.
Be careful, men. He might put up a fight.
If you want to, not this one. They don't know.
Bill, I can't stop it. Oh, well, don't watch it. Look, come over here. Sit down with me and have a sandwich. I always bring sandwiches. When they serve the hampering, I sit down and have a look at the view. I don't think I could eat. Oh, come on. But I will sit down. Look, here. Try this cold mine. It's real good. Yes, please. No, thank you.
Right hand, son. Jamie, come over here and give me a stretch, will you?
Okay.
No, it's no good.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Pull hard. Yeah. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Stand out. Hang on.
Yeah, John. They're nailing his hands to the cross. Hands that healed, hands that blessed.
Now nailed to wood, now torn by sin.
Oh, hands that bless.
Okay, kid. The feet.
One here. Put this spike into his foot.
To his feet. You have to scarce put them together.
You can.
Here, gimme. I'm sorry, kid. I hate to sit through, but we gotta. Now stand back. Sometimes the feet are a little tough.
Pride, lust, envy, anger, avarice, gluttony, sloth.
That should hold him down. 7 strokes. Not bad, eh?
7 sins. No, not bad.
Fight through his precious feet. The feet I kiss, they bleed.
She watered my feet with her tears and dried them with her hair. From the moment I came in, she has not ceased to shower kisses on my feet and anointed them. So I wish you to know that her sins, her many sins, have been forgiven because she loved much. And I tell you,
In all truth, that wherever in the whole world the gospel is preached, the thing this woman did will be spoken of, so that she shall not be forgotten.
I'm glad the other one stopped. I didn't like it.
Oh, this was quiet. When they scream and put up a fight.
Yeah, but I mean, couldn't they rope them on? I mean, to say.
Oh, and anyway, this is a quicker death for them.
Aye, but it's harder on the spectators.
Sometimes they make a hash of getting across up, too. I can't look. You don't have to. If that happens, the guy who's nailed to it sure let you know.
This is the cure?
Like a rock, sir.
Right, men, bring it round. Let's it up. Right, now, up she goes.
yourselves over here, quick. Keep a little over on the left.
Careful, men.
That's it.
Now, get it! All right, something. Make it fast. Like that, eh? I can't believe that. I think I could go mad.
I tell you in all truth that you will weep and wail, but the world will rejoice. You will grieve, but your grief will be turned into joy. A woman in childbirth grieves because her hour is come. But when the child is born, she forgets her suffering for joy that a man has been born into the world. So, for the moment, you also have your grief.
Also have our grief. Don't let them go on like this. Please, come down.
You can build a temple and pull it up and get him feet, eh? Why don't you save yourself?
King of the Jews. My God. Some king. Come on. Why don't you save us?
Turn the cart into an eagle and fly away!
Turn the cross into an eagle.
Don't be done.
It was a miracle. Hurry up, Jake. Why? I'm gonna die. Just like him. Can't you shut up for 1 minute? Don't you remember God? What's he ever done for me? Look at us. He deserved what we got. This one didn't. He's done nothing wrong. Shut up. Lord, will you remember me when you come into your kingdom? I tell you in all truth, today you will be with me in paradise.
Boy, what'd it be like to be the king of the Jews? You'd just be hanging there. You know, I've often wondered about that. What crucifixion is like. Boy, I hope I never know.
You know, I think I will have some of your wine, Mrs. Earl. Yeah? Huh? Oh, look, I know you think I'm crazy, but the wine's drugged. Mrs. Earl? Oh, not for myself. What is it you mean? Whenever I come up here to watch, I try to sneak some to the prisoners. It makes it easier for them. Why, Mrs. Earl, I would never have thought. You're not going to tell on me? Of course not. I think it is very kind of you. Yeah. Well, I didn't get close enough to give it to the Nazarene before they nailed him to the cross, see? So I was going to try now. Well, the soldiers are fighting over his clothes. I think it's very brave. Would you like a hand? Okay. Has that a fun? Yes. Okay. Here. You got a stick? Here. Will this do? That's fine. I'll get it up to him. He's Steve. Hey! Look at this. It's nerve. It's drugs. It'll help. He doesn't want it. Look out to see.
Hey! Hey, don't do nothing with a prisoner. You want to get me flogged?
Why didn't you say so?
Boy, did you see that? I most certainly did. Disgraceful. That nice woman went to all that trouble. No, she just missed a flogging. Yet the ill man is to refuse. Disgraceful. King of the Jews should know better.
Say, is it usually this quiet?
Yeah, usually. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens, eh?
No, usually they just hang there. Then you look up, and the guy looks stiller than usual. That's all.
How long will it take them to die?
Oh, won't be long now. Remember somebody?
Oh, can you spare it?
Oh, share a lot, you know?
Thank you very much.
He was always such a good baby. Never any trouble. The way he'd chuckle when Joseph brought him the little wooden dolls he carved. Was he a cute little baby then? Oh, yes, he was. But then I'm his mother. Oh, those were the grand days we had together. But it wasn't long before he started to travel away from home. Had to marry, Mother. It was the will of our Father in heaven. Oh, I know. I knew from the moment the angel spoke to me he'd leave me. And that was hard enough to bear. But for him to come to this, he's all I have. I don't want him to leave me like this.
Don't think about it now. It's best not to think about it.
Wherever he was still with me somehow. He's all I have.
Don't think about it. Come, let's go.
Where to? I've nowhere to go, nowhere. He's all I have.
Woman, this is your son. This is your mother.
Gonna rain, there aren't any clouds.
Oh, crazy. He does. Yeah, but it can't be. Get out of me. I please. You don't make sacrifices. That's what it is. Never trust high priests. They're always doing this sort of thing.
I don't like it. I'm getting out of here. Are you coming? No, Mrs. Ann. You must stay here. What? Don't go. It will pass. All right. Maybe for a minute.
Still in the dark.
Pray, Mother, we're to be destroyed.
Oh, ye of little faith, every single hair upon your head is numbered. Cease then.
Master, protect us! It is I. Do not be afraid. It's he, Jesus upon the waves. Lord, if it is you, bid me to come to you across the water. Help, I'm sinking. Lord, help me. Save me, Lord.
Where is your faith? Why did you hesitate?
Harry, that you?
Jamie? Yeah. Come on, sit down. All quiet over there?
Yeah. Whole hour of darkness.
You scared?
Sure I am.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Waiting. Silence. Not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, no, it's like sentry call before dawn. You never know.
I wish something would happen.
Maybe it will. We just gotta wait.
You think somebody might try and steal the prisoner from the cross? You think that's what the darkness is for?
I don't know, kid. Take it easy.
Oh, I hate this waiting.
It's always like this up
Yeah, but it's not dark usually. 2 hours.
So it gets
But
dark.
not in the middle of the day. I don't like it. Something awful's going to happen. Think how he must be suffering all this time.
I'm bored.
The Lord has sent down darkness to hide our master's death. The gentle dark. It's comforting somehow. Comforting. His pain shines out of it. My son's pain. His agony is bright to me this darkening night.
I used to love the dark since I was a little girl. I'd hide my head under the covers when Mother woke me to get breakfast just so that I could stay in the dark and not see the dawn. I hated the dawn.
The dawn. The dawn of the world. He came as a light to lighten our darkness. The dark evil of men.
Oh, I pray God for the light, the dawn.
By day, everything's so stark, visible, all the pain and the mischief. But night was a time of dark faces, hate and happiness.
He loved the dark.
Let us pray for the light.
He used to be pretty quick, our master. He'd tell them. They couldn't get away with nothing.
Hey, look, he's sitting with the outcast. Why do you eat and drink with tax collectors and outcasts?
It is not the healthy that need a physician, but the sick. I came not to call the righteous, but the sinners to repent.
Black.
Ah, those were the times. And now, he's hanging up there like a slaughtered lamb. I wonder what it was that made me follow him. Made me leave the sails furled about the fists of wind and the glistening netfuls of fish and the heavy-handed clouds bucketing down on us in a roaring storm. Look at me, far from the sea, a fisher of men. Sometimes I ache, master. Sometimes.
Don't understand it. Those strange sayings he had. Let not your heart be troubled. Have faith in God. Have faith in me. My Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place.
I can't help thinking about the Nazarene. I'm sure he's doing it. I'm sure he is.
No, it's just cloudy.
You know it isn't.
It'll be okay soon.
What do you make of it, Harry?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to wait till I see something, then I'll tell you. Dark by itself never hurt nobody.
Jim, I tell you. Toby, he's doing it. He's the devil.
Now, don't start getting ideas.
He's the devil. The Prince of Darkness. That's what he is, the devil.
Take it easy. Calm him down, Harry.
Yeah. Look, kid. I bet if the devil was coming down, he'd grab hold of a lot of us before you, so don't worry.
You think you're funny? But the devil, Harry. We're all going to be killed. I know we will. He's the devil, and he's going to grab us and take us away.
Shut up, Jimmy. Now you get the crowd worried.
He's going to grab us. He's going to grab us. Where is the way?
What are you talking about? Everything's okay. Just got a bit darkness, dust in the air or something.
We gotta let go. We gotta let go. I'm going to get him down. He's the devil. He's making it dark. We'll never get up. We gotta let him go. Hurry. I gotta try to see.
Oh, my God, you'll run you through. You touch that prisoner. I'll run you through the guts.
Come on, kid. It's okay. Calm down. Nothing's gonna happen. Calm down. This waiting's a bit tiring from my way of thinking.
Yeah. 3 hours. You know, I never realized these thieves certainly pay their penalty.
We'll never see the son again. They all done wrong to convict him. I knew they all done wrong. I knew he was God.
Jamie okay now?
Still asleep?
Poor guy. You know, he was starting to get on my nerves. If only something would happen.
Yeah.
Suffering terribly. Look. He's stirring. My God! My God! Why have you forsaken me? He's calling for Elijah!
Hey, what do we do? Why? Where's your son here?
You know, I've got some wine here. It's a bit off, though.
Yes.
Be careful. That golden button.
What's going on here?
Would it be all right if we give this wine to him?
Well, hurry up. The centurions are on.
Right.
Here, here's my javelin.
No, wait. Let's see if Elijah comes. Let's see if it happens.
Come on, the Centurion will be back.
No, hang on just a minute. Just a minute.
Go on, give it to the guy.
He's nearly dead.
Boy, I'd like to see him try that stunt with a temple now.
Hey, pull down the temple and build it up again in 3 days now, Mrs. Marty.
Temple. 3 days.
I don't know. Something's going to happen.
He's going to fly away, that's what.
What, him don't be daft. Look at him.
Dear me, he's sweating terribly.
Come down from the cross. Please, come down.
Take him, dear God, save him. Bring him down from the cross. I wish were over. Let something happen. Let it be over.
So you woke up, huh?
Yeah. Oh, sure grateful to you, Harry. You know, you saved my life. I might have been executed. I hope I never have to go through another one of these lousy crucifixions with all the rotten duties. Boy, am I glad. That dirty brigand, that dirty lousy... Ah!
I command my...
Oh, no. Not dead.
Lord, I...
Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Going off, give us this day.
Yeah.
But what? And forgive us our sins.
I was sure he was going to fly away somewhere.
Come on, let's go. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. This was indeed a righteous man.
Crying. You lost him, didn't you? Look at him up there. Just like any other thief. He really isn't. Like him, lots of crucifixions, too, lots of them. And he wasn't like the others. He wasn't like the others at all. Come on. Oh, Mrs. Ann. Come on. It's been a long day. Come home. Come home with me. Fred'll be wanting dinner. Forget about Fred for a little while. Come home with me. I'd like you to. And we will be together. Come. You still got that thing in you? Yes. I still have the handkerchief. Raised my brother, I saw him. Lazarus came out in his winding sheet. He was dead, and the master saved him. I won't believe it. I won't believe it. My son is dead, Mary.
Look, Mother. It's getting light.
Darkness has disappeared. And look, our master's dead.
It's getting light.
Derby, I think you'd better break their legs now. They'll live all night if you don't. And the Passover begins at sunset.
Sunset. Oh, I forgot. We must bury him before sunset. Hello, Mr. Keller. I didn't know you were up here.
Yes, I watched it all.
Yeah. Unpleasant business. They had no right.
No. You know, we supplied the wood for the cross, too, my company.
I know. But after all, business is business.
No. I say that too often. I shan't forget. One or two other things at the office I could fix up, too. I've made up my mind it's not much to do, considering.
I think that's wise, Mr. Keller.
Yes, I'll try. I'll really try, for once.
Could we have the body? To bury it, I mean. No, I'm afraid not. I have my orders. But you see that man that's making his way down the hill? He has friends and influence. He might arrange it. Ask him.
He that believes in me believes not in me, but in him that sent me. And he that has eyes on me is seeing him that sent me. I have come into the world as light, so that all who have faith in me should not be left in the dark.
Place the body here.
Truly, I tell you, if the wheat grain does not fall into the soil and die, it stays as it was, a single grain. But if it dies, it yields abundance.
The sacred fruit has fallen from the bitter tree. Come, Mother and Mary, let us leave him here in the tomb, that it might be locked up and the stone rolled against the entrance.
John, we are alone. Alone.
Go. To prepare a place. Yes, that's it. That's it, Mary. To prepare a place. Come, let us go. I understand now. We must rejoice as we leave him here, not we must rejoice. For he said, let not your heart be troubled. Have faith in God. Have faith in
In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there you may be also. No man taketh my life from me, but I layeth it down myself. I have the power to lay it down, and have the power to take it up again.